Hey Molly, how are you?
Good, how are you?
What are you doing here?
I am here recording a song that I've been working on, and I'm super excited.
Okay.
I'm here with my mom, and I can't wait.
Well, you had to get cancer to get here.
Yeah, I did.
What did you have?
I was diagnosed with stage 3 anaplastic ependymoma August 15th, 2019, the day I was supposed to move into college, which was very unfortunate, but it was also, it happened at a really good time. It happened at a time, like I was old enough to understand what was happening to me, and it was the point where like you kind of move forward and you're like finding out who you are, but it didn't happen while I was at school. It happened before. And it didn't happen while I was still in high school. So like for me personally, I think it was a great time because I got to just sit down and like take a break, figure it out, be with my family, and just do it. And just kind of go like, just do it. Because I would not imagine what it was like if I was younger than what I was.
Right. It's a very rare tumor, right?
Yeah, it's a super rare tumor. I think it's like 1 in 200 per year in the U.S.
We're similar.
Yeah.
We're similar. Mine was very rare too, and it happens to children.
Yeah. Yeah, it's normally in like 2 or 3 year olds, which is crazy. And you know, sometimes I think it's crazy that I have cancer because I feel so grateful because I am still alive and I'm still able to do the things I love like this.
Right.
And it's just insane to me. Sometimes I think like, oh my gosh, I had brain cancer, I had brain surgery, I went through this crazy treatment, and now I'm here and I'm doing great and I'm having fun and I'm living my life through a global pandemic too.
Right.
And it's just insane. I feel super grateful.
Well, that's awesome. The thing about, we talked briefly about when you get this, that you sort of take things a little less seriously.
Yeah.
Things that would normally irritate you or whatever the case may be, you kind of dismiss as BS and let it go by.
Yeah.
What is the song about?
So this song, it's called Mighty in Me.
Okay.
It's just about kind of the journey of, or my journey of cancer. I wanted to create an anthem for everyone to sing. I wanted everyone to be able to relate to it in some type of way. But for me, it's just sitting down and realizing like, okay, this horrible thing happened to you, but it doesn't define you.
Right.
You are still strong, you are still beautiful, you are still wonderful, and you're doing all these great things. And you're gonna take this horrible negative thing and you're gonna turn it around into something great.
You're a way better person than me.
No.
I was extremely irritated for about 4 years when I got diagnosed.
Yeah.
Searching for answers and hitting the internet, all the wrong things to do, and got bad opinions and blah, 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 blah. But I ended up, ironically, again, I ended up at Duke, and so did you.
Yeah.
So that's crazy. There's a lot of similarities. So as we're going through this, what kind of happened to you that you didn't really expect?
You know, I've been surrounded by cancer my whole life. My grandma had cancer, my aunt had cancer, some of my great friends in my choir had cancer. And I think before I would just be like, oh, that's so sad. That's really sad. And just be like uncomfortable talking about it. Like all I knew was that sucks for their family and for them, and I wish it wasn't happening to them, but I had no idea what it meant.
Right.
And so when I was diagnosed with cancer, the first thing I did was shut down. I was like, I don't know what this means. Like, what the heck does that mean?
Right.
And then as the days went on and as I started having treatment and I had to do physical therapy and all these checkups and all the IVs, I just realized, oh my gosh, there's so much more to it.
Yeah.
I'd never expected to feel as weak as I did. It was crazy to be totally mentally there and like fully aware of what's going on and not being able to help myself. Not being able to go to the bathroom by myself. That was so hard for me. I was 18 years old, and I couldn't go to the bathroom by myself, but I knew I needed to go, or I couldn't walk up the stairs, and it was so hard. All these things that I had done before and not had to think about. Literally walking up the stairs, I could not put one foot in front of the other.
You really get a little perspective.
Yeah.
Lack of better, simplifying it too much.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, same thing. I mean, I have minor deficits when I was going through. Still have a little bit, but it's just like, that's all right. It's okay.
Yeah.
So we're doing the song today. It sounds great.
Thank you. Thank you.
So you have a little bit of a Broadway-esque background, right?
Yes. I love Broadway. I've been seeing shows since I saw my first Broadway show when I was 7. I was in my first musical when I was 5.
Okay.
I go to school for musical theater. It's my passion. It's something I love to do. I couldn't imagine doing anything else.
Well, I kind of, it was like, well, it's kind of like this Broadway kind of thing, but I also thought, I think we can make this kind of pop a little bit more.
Yeah.
So we did the song. It sounds great. We're going to do some vocals in a little bit. And I wanted to thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
All right.